Welcome to the BMX box jump triples competition. It is the final round. It's been a grueling, hard-fought battle, but our top three riders going into this final night, that is Austin Coleman right there. That is TJ Ellis in the middle, and you're looking at Diogo Canina on the left.
Every time you drop in, you gotta win. So every single battle is a finals, so you can't hold back at all. You gotta go for it.
Again, 2 runs, best run counts, and you want to talk about box jump trick firepower, these 3 guys can give it to you. Front flips, backflip variations, variations of the tail whip, you name it, these guys can do it. And I was wrong. Austin Coleman's going to be the first guy in. And here we go. He starts it off with a big front flip into the second set. That's a truck driver with an X up and a no-handed flare. Oh, and he under-rotates it and washes out, and he knows it. He's like, ah, I had that. I've seen Austin do that trick about a million times. I've never seen him under-rotate a flare or a no-handed flare. So he's a little frustrated. He knows, all right, you can have that one. I got one more run. I'm not done yet. I'm down, but I'm not out. So he's going to head back to the top. We'll turn it over to this young man, TJ Ellis. Look out. This guy's got all sorts of big tricks. And he's got the backflip tail whip. Taking a page out of Diogo Canina there. The backflip tail whip into the front flip and a 540 out of it. Now, this is a solid run. I'm not going to try to get too overcritical here, but I'm going to pick this apart a little bit. Backflip tail whip was nice. The front flip was huge. But the 540 at the end wasn't that great. The 540 definitely not TJ's strong point. He starts spinning well below the coping, way down on the transition. And it's kind of an awkward spin. So good run. That 540 could hurt him, though. That could be the deciding factor. Here we go. Diogo Canina started off with the backflip tail whip and a 720 right out of it. And once he got on the quarter pipe, double tail whip and stomps that one home. So Diogo Canina setting the bar here in the first round. So it should be a no-brainer right now that he's on top of the leaderboard here in the final round. Again, Austin washed out on the flare, the no-handed flare, I should say. And you got TJ Ellis. TJ had a good run, but again, that 540, like I said, that could be the deciding factor here. You had 3 big banger tricks out of Diogo, and that 540 was definitely the low part of that run for TJ Ellis. But here we go, Austin Coleman back in. You won't see another under-rotated flare out of him. That was a no-handed front flip. Again, with the truck driver X up, and there's the no-handed flare. So he goes for the same run, but he gets it down this time around. Very, very solid run for Austin Coleman. What did he do? No-handed front flip, truck driver X up over the second set, and then the no-handed flare. This one's going to be tight. This one's going to be very tight. Got one more for TJ Ellis here. I kind of think Diogo's got the edge still at this point. You got a flip whip into a 720. Here we go, TJ Ellis. He starts it off a little more conservative this time around. The turn down flip goes for the 360 double whip. And that took him out in the second run in the semis, and it takes him down here in the final. So he is going to walk away with a 3rd place finish here because, well, I don't know. I mean, that first run, I still think that Austin's got him beat with the second run over TJ's first run. I don't know. I don't want to say here. Yeah, but that brings us down to Diogo. I personally think at this point Diogo's got it after what I saw him doing the semis against Koji Kraft, where he just kind of laid out and he felt he had it. I would think the same strategy would come into play here, and it is. Going for the flip, regular 360, and on the quarter pipe, big flatty. Going for some style points right there. So Diogo's thinking the same way I am. He's thinking, you know what, I got this one in the bag. And then capping off with the bonus trick. You get the toothpick up on top of the quarter pipe right there. I'm going to have to call this one Diogo first, Coleman in second, TJ Ellis third.